What's up guys, Joe Parfanuk here and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this week's video is going to cover ungating. Ungating is when Amazon locks certain brands and categories for new sellers and they need to get an invoice from a wholesaler to get approved. Ungating really isn't as complicated as it used to be. Now there's so much information out there and this video is going to show you exactly how you can get ungated in most brands and every single category. So now let's get into the tutorial so you can learn how to get ungated and start selling on Amazon. All right, welcome to the tutorial portion of the video. So I'm just going to show you pretty much summarizing what is in my free Discord, the FBA Inner Circle, about ungating. All this information is in there. If you'd like to join, you can click the link in the YouTube video and get right in for free. So basically, there's category ungates and brand ungates. The first thing we're going to cover is the category ungates, which means you're opening up, let's say, the grocery category, and then you can see what brands you are gated in after the fact. So there's kind of two ways you can do it. You can sort it by price if you'd want. Let's see if the ways to do that. Not sure if there's a way to actually sort by price, but you can just look around and pick one of the cheaper ones. There's stuff here that's like $3 a unit. It could cost $30 to get ungated in the grocery category, or you can find something that you can actually flip on Amazon and try to get break even. So I'd recommend doing like Bob's Red Mill. There's tons of listings on Amazon for Bob's Red Mill. So now it's just going to show us all the Bob's Red Mill products. If you can get this 10 units of these and then resell them on Amazon for around break even, that might be the best way to do it. And that'll get your feet wet with how to do a shipment and all that stuff. So that's one big brand in the grocery category that Frontier Co-op carries. You can order 10 units and get ungated in grocery. So the next one would be the household category. If you did like body care or soap or body wash, that would get you ungated in health and household. So I would pick one of the well-known brands on Amazon. I know Desert Essence is one. I believe they have Burt's Bees, like body wash type of thing. Just check the category to make sure it is health and household. But any of these soaps here, this will probably be in the health and household category. Burt's Bees is a very popular brand on Amazon. You can go that way. I think Desert Essence is, like I said, Avalon has some stuff on Amazon. Dr. Bronner. Those are brands that all sell on Amazon. It looks like that could be a good one since it's $230 a unit. Barring there's no IP issues, make sure you check that out. But that would get you ungated in the health and household category. Now the next thing would be the beauty category. So they got some makeup here. They got some Burt's Bees makeup, it looks like. Lip kit. That could be good. That might be qualified. Any of these lip things will probably count for the beauty category. I'm not sure about these other brands. You could always check them out, but it looks like they have makeup for around $583 a unit. That will get you ungated in the beauty category. So I would check those out. Either go for the cheapest or go for 10 units of one of these Burt's Bees lip kits things. That could be good. And then you could flip those and probably break even. So the next thing, you can also get ungated in pet. So you go to home and pet and then go to pet care. Also all this home, the kitchen and the dining and all that. Actually not the kitchen, but the laundry, the stuff like that, like the laundry. Trying to think what else here. Probably the bathroom tissue, stuff like that would get you ungated to health and household as well. That's just something to point out. But looks like they have a bunch of pet things. See if we can find anyone that I know that sells well on Amazon. Not exactly sure if they carry much that sells well on Amazon. I'm not very familiar with the pet category, but you could find something that's pretty cheap and then submit that invoice to get ungated in the pet care category. So that will definitely help. I'd probably go for either the cheapest thing or something that you can find on Amazon. Like if you click this button, we have to get to the product first. Then it will copy and paste the title line and you can see if it's on Amazon. So it looks like this is on Amazon for $29.99. Just be careful if there's any IP issues, but you probably could get ungated for break even with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the categories. Definitely get the categories ungated. That's definitely essential. You don't want to hold yourself back by not having all the categories ungated. Then the next thing is if you want to get specific brands ungated, there's tons of household brands here. The reason I say that like it's better for brands is because you have to order $100 worth of product, but all of them are $1 each. So it's a lot of travel size stuff. You can get ungated in OTC as well here. I believe they have some Tylenol and stuff like that. Hair care. Let's not do hairspray. Let's see. Like deodorants will probably work. Any of these stuff here. We get you in household, I believe. Health and household. There's a lot of like Neutrogena, stuff like that here. The personal care stuff. Yeah, there's tons of like facial stuff. This might be more of the household category. There's a beauty category. My fault. There we go. So Vino, all this stuff here would the towelettes. This all would get you ungated in Cetaphil's beauty brand. It'll get you ungated in any beauty brand that you want here. For the most part, a lot of them are on here. There's even Olay. So yeah, plenty of stuff here that you can get ungated with. They also carry some candy and stuff like that. So if you want to get grocery ungated here, you could as well. They pretty much carry everything and very easy to work with. Just a $100 order will get you approved to purchase. And yeah, so I would also recommend though, making sure that if you're going for brand ungates, make sure you find a lead with the brand first, because I made the mistake of, buying a bunch of brands to get ungated in and never actually bought the brand. And I probably would have got auto ungated in a few months later if I just waited. So, as you sell more, you get auto ungated in certain brands. So just pay mind to that. And if you do find something profitable in that brand and you're gated, then check if Wieners has it and start to build a list, maybe 10 different brands that you want to get ungated in and get them all checked out here. So yeah, the next one though, we got 2 more left. EE distribution. This is basically if you want to get any toy brands ungated for Q4, and this is the spot to go. They do have a 250 order minimum requirement. So maybe this is something to do around Q4 in September or something like that. Place an order for 250. Try to find if they sell it on Amazon so you can just flip it for break even and get ungated in all the big brands like you can do Lego on the website, but you can also do Lego here, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I know you can do like Barbie, Nerf, Funko, all these big brands here. And here's some of the brands they carry: Fisher Price, Hasbro, Mattel, DC. Tons of big toy brands here that you can get ungated in. So yeah, then they say you have to have some kind of annual order requirement, but I don't believe that's true. I've heard people just place the one order and then never place again. So it's totally up to you what you want to do. You can get your account open pretty easily here. You just have to apply, and then they'll give you a call saying like, asking you what your business is, stuff like that, and then they'll open it fairly easily. The next and final one is Kohl's. So Kohl's ungating is pretty simple. You can get ungated in a lot of places now. Amazon doesn't really make it too serious anymore. You can get ungated in Nike here. I would probably go for anything that you can flip. Maybe if they're having on sale. Last week, I think they had a Nike sale. Anything you can flip, you could try that. Or you could just go for the cheapest. Again, it's totally up to you. They have stuff that's under $10, it looks like. And you can mix and match as well. If they only have a few left in stock, you can mix and match different ones. As long as they're all Nike and they add up to 10, you can mix and match. And you can do Adidas, Puma, Converse, all those big apparel brands you can get done here. And you basically just submit the confirmation, and it should work as long as there's 10 units. I believe it's just because the Kohl's receipt kind of looks like an invoice. That might be why it works. But yeah, I've gotten stuff ungated with Kohl's before. It's worked out. So that's pretty much what we recommend just for any apparel category to get done with. And yeah, all these other 3 should work for everything else. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you got some value, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching.